Burrows, burrows, burrows and burrows, brew beer. This is an exact science. When things go wrong, it's a balls up. Pete's lost his notes. Bill Googles. We throw a rope over the beam, vigilante style, to haul the bag out after the mash. The weather looks ominous. We set up in the shed. Pythagoras says our 100 litre kettle is only 85 litres, so out comes 4 kilos of grain. Light the burner on, Bill says. Whoosh! Shit! Bill's down! He takes a photo while he's down there, portioning and weighing out the hops in the kitchen. But there's unease about the recipe. 14 k's of grain is a lot to mash in 60 litres of water. Bill inserts the thermometer. In goes the white powder. Big stick to stir it with. And we take the baby's temperature. More stirring. Bill's good at that. Out come the big bollocks. Ron can't believe it. It's an impressive sight. Big bollocks equal big grins. Big clappers are applied to the big bollocks to squeeze out the juice. It's half time now and time for a beer. There's a shadow. Google says the mash should have been only 5 k's. The big bollocks are about to leave the building now in the wheelbarrow. Bill's about to stir in the hops. Pete looks on. And now we whack it into the cubes. There's all the dried hops around the kettle. This is a week later. We pour the wort into the fermenter. Oh, he says, look at that. Out come the little bollocks this time. And they get smaller and smaller. It's time to pitch the yeast. Our quality controller Pete has a sniff. We take a sample of the original gravity now. Is this you and your girl in the 1940s? Bill asks. We rack the beer for clarity. That's just transferring from one fermenter to another. This is another week or so later. We take another sample for the original gravity so we can work out what are we working out? So we can work out the alcohol content. The bottles are ready to go. There's the capper. In goes the sugar. Oh yes, it is an exact science. And Pete bottles the brew.